Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. I am Grace. Thank you for being here today. We will be practicing a pranayama, soothing and balancing practice together today. Our practice includes 8 pranayams today. We're going to include mindful breathing, breath awareness, belly breathing or abdominal breathing, Dirga Pranayama, 3-part yogic breathing, Nadi Chadna breathing, alternate nostril breathing, Samavriti, which is equal or box breathing. And we'll go into Sitkari, which is our hissing breath, Romarin, which is humming bee breath, and conclude with mindful belly breathing. I invite you to begin sitting in a nice, comfortable position. Please, you can be in a chair, you can be sitting on a block or a cushion. Have your spine so it's erect and straight. And I invite you to also engage those bandhas throughout the practice. You can have a gentle engagement throughout the whole practice. And I invite on the inhale, you can engage that Mula Bandha especially, but all 3 bandhas just a little more on the inhale during this practice to enhance and amplify the prana and the energy in your body as we move through this practice. So let's begin with mindful breathing. I invite you to close your eyes, let everything go, and simply bring your awareness to the breath. And we're simply noticing the breath here. We're not changing it. Simply noticing our natural breathing rhythm in our body. And I invite you to take this moment to set an intention for yourself for this practice. Something positive, imagining as if it is already existing here now in the present. And take this moment now to bring your awareness to the physical body, noticing where your body's connected to the earth through your cushion or your chair. Feeling that support from Mother Earth, the support of your physical body. Feeling your physical being, 360 degrees, noticing any sensations in the physical body. I invite you now to dive a little bit deeper and dive into the energy body within you. Notice any energetic sensations within your being, within your body. You may feel your heart beating. Eyes closed, dive into the inner being. You may feel some vibrations, some trembling, warmth or cool or energy moving. Just scanning the body. And dive now into that emotional body. feeling the emotions without labeling anything or entering into the mind or the mental realm. Stay in that felt sense, feeling into the emotions, that sea of emotions, and just feeling and basking fully. Bring it on. I invite you to move down into belly breathing, breathing into that lower abdomen. As you inhale, feel that belly expand away from the spine, below the belly button, all the way down to the pelvic floor. And as you exhale, feel that lower abdomen coming in towards the spine. Really accentuate that belly breath. Inhaling, feeling that lower belly expanding, the belly button and below the belly button. And as you breathe into this belly, as you exhale, feeling that whole belly coming in towards the spine. We're really exaggerating it a little. Imagine as you inhale, like as if you were pouring water into a glass, it drops down to the bottom of the glass. Allow that prana and life force to drop down to the bottom, the pelvic floor and the lower belly. Finding your pace, your rhythm, but keeping that breath in the lower belly. You can hold a hand mudra if you like. Whatever feels good. I have the fingers together. Remembering to slightly engage those bandhas. Really feeling that belly expand and contract. Few more belly breaths. Triggering that parasympathetic nervous system. Telling the body physiologically that you are safe. And your nervous system, your endocrine system can respond and begin to release the health building hormones, the feel good hormones, taking you out of fight or flight and into relaxation response. Allowing the body and mind to relax deeper and deeper. This is a soothing and balancing pranayama practice. Allow the nervous system to calm and be soothed. We're going to move now into 3-part yogic breaths. So we're going to breathe, inhale into the belly, We're going to move it up into the ribs, all the way up into the chest and the clavicular area, feeling this entire abdominal cavity. Pausing at the top of the breath. We're going to exhale the same way we came down, exhaling out of the chest, the ribs, and the belly, coming in towards the spine. Inhaling into the belly, the ribs, and the chest. Feeling this whole abdominal cavity. Pause. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Continuing on your own, 3-part yogic breath, like a wave. Nice, slow, deep breaths. Finding your pace. Couple more. And we'll move into an exhale where we just let it go. So on your next exhale, just let it go completely without going down like a wave. Just letting the breath go. Do a few breaths there. 3-part inhale. Pausing at the top. And then just letting the exhale go. Few more on your own. It's just letting that exhale go. 3-part inhale, full deep exhale. Remember to slightly engage those bandhas, especially that Mula Bandha. Couple more. And letting it go on the next exhale. And you can gently and kindly open your eyes. We're going to move into Nadi Chadna, 3 alternate nostril breathing. And we're going to be using a hand mudra, Vishnu hand mudra. And this is when the pointer and middle finger are either coming down, or you can do what I like to do. And I like them to extend up and have the fingers come down. And we're going to have the thumb and the fingers alternately closing off the nostrils. And you can see the nose will close off. We're going to use our right hand in this pranayama. So we're going to take that right hand. If you want to curl the fingers under, we'll just be using alternately the thumb and the finger to close off the nostrils. Maybe I'll practice that way. I love to have fingers on the third eye, right between the eyebrows, because that stimulates that third eye. And why not add a little extra benefit to the practice? Be engaging those bandhas throughout the practice, just gently. So as the prana, it builds up in our body, we're going to seal it in and let it do its work in healing our body. So we're going to use the right hand in Vishnu Mudra, or bringing the pointer and middle onto the third eye. We are going to be alternately closing off one nostril at a time as we breathe. And we're going to do an exhale and an inhale through the same side, the same nostril, and then we'll switch on the exhale. And I will guide you through the first few breaths and then let you do some on your own, because you're going to pick it up very quickly. So taking that right hand and let's take a nice deep inhale together. And let's take that right thumb and close off that right nostril and exhale out the left nostril. Inhale left side. Releasing the thumb, bringing the finger, the ring or the pinky, to close off that nostril and exhale over to the right. Inhale into the same side. Releasing the finger and bringing the thumb to close off that nostril and exhale over to the opposite side completely. Inhale, same side. Releasing the thumb, bringing the finger down and exhale out the right nostril, and continue at your own pace for a few more breaths. Couple more breaths. And finishing up on your next exhale. Releasing the hand, exhaling, allowing yourself to feel the integration of this pranayama with a few integrated belly breaths, noticing the energies in the body. We're going to move into Samavriti, equal breathing. We're going to begin with a 4 count without kumbhaka, which is breath retention. And then we will move into a 4 count with kumbhaka, 4 count retention. We'll move into 6 count of breathing with Samavriti with a 4 count kumbhaka. And then 6 count with 6 counts of breath and kumbhaka. And drop down to 4 again. And then releasing the breath. So let's begin. I will count you through this entire Samavriti breathing practice. You won't be needing to do any on your own. However, if your pace is different than mine, I invite you to find your own pace. And remembering through this whole practice, at any time, if you need to take a rest or back off or hold a little less time than I'm inviting you to, please honor your body, especially with kumbhaka. Always honor your body and inhale or exhale sooner if needed. So let's begin. We're going to close our eyes again, and I will guide you in. Let's all exhale completely, letting everything go. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. We're going to add the pauses. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Moving to 6. Inhale. Oh, pause, 2, 3, 4. Moving to 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4. We're going to add 6 both ways. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Moving down to 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Pause. 2, 3, 4. And exhale, letting it all go. Beautiful job. Taking a moment now to just sit in belly breath and notice the energies. Let it all integrate. And coming back, our next breath is Sitkari, hissing breath. In this one, we do a funny thing with our tongue. If I stick it out, we're going to curl it up. Oh, we're going to do Sitkari, not Sitari. Sitkari. We're going to take the tongue, apologize, and we're going to bring it to the roof of the mouth and up towards the back of the teeth. And when we inhale, we're going to open the mouth slightly and we're going to feel that cool air coming in through the mouth, through the tongue, and down through the throat. So it's going to sound, that's why it's called hissing breath. It's going to sound a little funny. So I'll do that first to show you. Perfect. And then we're going to pause a moment, close our mouth, and then we are going to exhale out through the nose. We're going to pause, hold that kumbhaka for just a moment at the bottom of the breath. And then open the mouth again and inhale through, drawing that cool air into the mouth, through the tongue, down through the throat, or you may be somewhere hot, so it may be warm air. And continue the pranayama. So I'll guide you through the first few breaths and let you do it on your own for a few breaths. So let's exhale the breath completely, bringing that tongue onto the roof of the mouth, resting the tip of the tongue on the backs of the front teeth there. And on the inhale, opening the mouth, and inhale that air through the mouth and into the throat. Pausing, closing the mouth, and exhale through the nose. Pausing at the bottom of the breath, opening the mouth, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Inhale, hissing. Pause at the top of the breath, closing the mouth, exhaling through the nose. Pausing the breath at the bottom of the breath, opening the mouth, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Inhale. Pause at the top of the breath, close the mouth, exhale through the nose. I'll guide you through one more and I'll let you do it on your own. Pausing at the bottom of the breath. Open the mouth, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Inhale. Pause at the top of the breath, closing the mouth. Exhale through the nose. Pausing at the bottom of the breath and continuing on your own at your own pace and rhythm. Your eyes can be open or closed. Completing one more round. And on your last exhale, just letting it go. And I invite you to close your eyes and sit in this space of silence for a moment. Using that abdominal breathing and noticing the inner aliveness and sensations, letting this breath pranayama integrate. And gently and kindly opening your eyes, and we're going to move on to Romarin, buzzing bee breath. I love this breath. It is calming and relaxing and very simple. We're going to inhale deeply. I'll explain it first and we'll go into it together. We're going to inhale deeply. And on the exhale, we're going to bring our hands to our ears. We're going to close our mouth. And we're going to exhale through the nose, but we're going to exhale with a hum. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhaling through the nose as we hum on the exhale. And our hands are on our ear and we're focusing on those vibrations and those sounds as we exhale and we hum, feeling those vibrations through our whole body. So this one, because of the humming noise, I'm going to let you do on your own. I'll guide you through the first couple and the best I can, and then let you do it on your own. It is so easy. So exhaling completely. Nice deep inhale through the nose. Covering your ears, closing your mouth, and humming on your exhale as you exhale through the nose. Deep inhale through the nose in silence. Exhale with a hum. Inhale silently through the nose and continue on your own pace with the humming exhale. Couple more breaths. Mm. One more breath, releasing on the next exhale. Mm. Releasing completely. And sitting in silence for a few moments, bringing your awareness inward to the sensations created by this beautiful buzzing bee breath. I invite you to drop into mindful belly breathing for a few moments to conclude this practice. Breathing into the belly, all your focus on the belly, allowing all the energies to integrate, scanning the inner being. Taking this moment to send yourself love and honoring yourself to care for this body temple, this mind, body, spirit, feeding it positive practices and lifestyles. Send yourself positive affirmations. And take this moment now to bring yourself back to that intention you set at the beginning of practice. And we will conclude with a namaste. I honor the place in you in which the entire universe dwells. I honor the place in you which is of love, of light, of truth, and of peace. When I am in that place in me, and you are in that place in you, we are one. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I am Grace with Ecstatic Yoga for our cooling and balancing pranayama. Wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day.